days ago, Nintendo did a Direct. You know, the thing called the Nintendo Direct that we love so much. And, like, that was 35 minutes of a lot of information. I went into there thinking, you know, when it was announced, I was like, oh, more information on Splatoon 2 and ARMS. I'm like, okay. I did not expect to be, like, bombarded. I felt like an avalanche of like games and releases and information, and just I was overloaded. I honestly felt like that. Like I had to literally rewatch it. I could not keep up with everything, so I felt like that was a good thing. So most of us have already been aware of the information that has been released from this Nintendo Direct. Amiibo. Oh, I went out today and pre-ordered the Twilight Princess, the very last Twilight Princess link at one of my local GameStops that they had available in the store, and then also got Cloud. I have to wait for Skyward Sword link on Amazon, as well as Female Corn is supposedly Amazon exclusive too, so I'm like, I have every single one. I still have to keep up with that. Yes, I'm still a crazy Amiibo fangirl. Fight me on it. So I figure I'm just going to go over the things that actually interested me the most, or what I like the most, what I'm most excited for from this Direct. So let's get started. So first they talked about 3DS, so it's like, oh, the 3DS still lives! Of course it still lives. I just bought this! Upgraded to the new Pikachu 3DS. So Hey Pikmin is going to be a 2D platformer coming to Nintendo 3DS. There's also going to be a new amiibo releasing with it on July 28th. And it's like a little statue. It has like all the different Pikmin of them. Statue is an amiibo. It has all the different Pikmin on it. So I'm really excited for that. And basically just Pikmin in a 2D platformer. Excited about it. Ever Oasis. One of the things that we take from it is that it's going to teach us the importance of kindness and touching someone's heart. And, like, I'm an emotional person, so those kinds of games do get to me. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to Ever Oasis, defending, like, the last oasis on Earth kind of thing, and RPG exploring. So I'm honestly just really looking forward to this. This is going to be coming out June 23rd as well. So there's a lot of dates for June and July. So a lot of this is all before E3. So I'm really excited. Makes me wonder, like, we're probably going to get more Mario Odyssey at E3, and I'm just so excited for what they have planned for E3. So hype. But yeah, Ever Oasis, like, I just like the art style of it and the direction that they have taken with that game, so I'm going to be really looking forward to getting that. Something that I know some people found a little bit surprising, but seems pretty awesome, Monster Hunter Stories. I am excited for that as well. Going to be coming out fall 2017, where essentially you're going to be able to discover and raise monsters. So why not? Seems like fun. I like it. Yokai Watch 2, I still need to finish the first Yokai Watch game. I've been playing through it. I've been enjoying it, honestly. But anyway, so we're going to be getting a third Yokai Watch 2. So Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, that's going to be coming out fall 2017. And NIS America, I noticed, has a few games that are going to be coming out for Switch as well. Pretty exciting, and for 3DS. One of the things I do want to mention, because it was actually a question asked when I did my unboxing of Danganronpa, the 1 and 2 Reload, when NIS America releases games, and they release limited editions, the only place officially to get the limited editions is on their website. And hello! Hi! Wishbone! Hi! Oh, I'm filming a video! And oh my god! Oh my god! Attack of the puppies! Oh, Rocky! Oh my god! Attack of 2 puppies! Attack of the puppies! Rocky! Come on! Whee! It's the puppies! It's the puppies! Oh my god! Hello! Sorry, I did not even know that the door was open for them to come in here. I am so sorry, but you know, puppies are cute. They talked a little bit about Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadow of Valentia. At this point now, I think I just saw recently Walmart put up the limited edition. I'd be careful of that because I just had an issue with Persona 5, Take Your Heart edition, where I pre-ordered the Take Your Heart edition from Walmart, and they overdid pre-orders on that, and I didn't end up getting it, and I was lucky and got Persona 5 Take Your Heart edition from GameStop from someone who didn't pick up the pre-order. So I'd be careful on that, but if you do see any pre-orders for the limited edition for that, grab it and try to secure it, because that opened up like a month ago already, and I know at GameStop's been sold out, so I got mine secured. There's going to be a season pass coming out for it. They didn't talk about the pricing or releases of like the packs yet, because you could either get them in like little DLC packs or the 1 season pass. But that game is going to be coming out May 19th. So we're very, very close to the release of that. Kirby is getting its 25th anniversary celebration. And when I saw that, I was just like waiting. I was watching it on Twitch and I was just like waiting for the people to comment, where's Metroid's celebrations. Where's the anniversaries for Metroid? So hopefully, I'm pretty positive that we're going to get something big for the Switch. It would be very, very, very dumb for them to miss an opportunity of a new Metroid game on the Switch. But anyway, there's going to be a few games coming out for the celebration of Kirby. Actually, what came out already, it's free to play. It was available right after the Direct. I did download it. I didn't get a chance to play it yet. But there's Team Kirby Crash Deluxe for multiplayer. It kind of reminded me of just Smash Brothers, but instead, like, you're 4 players fighting against an enemy to take down an enemy. We do have a multiplayer Kirby action game coming out for the 3DS for the holidays, so looking forward to that. And we finally have all the rest of the Smash Brothers amiibo we've been waiting for. So there's going to be 2 variants of Cloud, 2 variants of Bayonetta, 2 of Corrin, male and female. One of each is going to be exclusive. Bayonetta's hasn't been confirmed yet. And then as well, we are getting 3 new Legend of Zelda amiibo, a Majora's Mask one, a Twilight Princess one, and a Skyward Sword one. And I didn't talk about which exclusives. They were at the beginning of the video a little bit. But I will leave a link down below to an article that links to the different amiibo to different sites and which ones are exclusive and where they're available. So we got a more detailed look at ARMS, and I'm honestly really excited. They kind of showcase a new character, and Min Min is going to be probably going to be my main. I kind of liked her. Everyone was like, I don't know. Min Min, I have an attraction to Min Min. I really like her. And they were explaining that there's actually different arm types and different actual, like, boxing gloves like that give you different abilities and do different things. Like some are better for curving, some are better for more powerful attacks, some are heavier than others. So there's definitely some variation and skill to it. So I'm kind of really looking forward to this, you know, getting your arm workout in. And then as well for a game like that, because you're going to be using the Joy-Con a lot, it's going to be using a lot of motion sensing and definitely a lot of power. They did talk about the fact that they're going to be releasing battery extenders for the Joy-Cons, and I think that also really helped with something like ARMS, because then some people, I feel like you don't want to have like something really, really tiny to hold on to, so the battery life extender for the Joy-Cons will also give it a little bit of, you know, like a better grip to it, something you're holding kind of thing. And as well, speaking of the Joy-Cons, with the release of ARMS, the release date is going to be June 16th. There's also going to be a release of new Joy-Con colors, neon yellow, which they honestly look really cool. I'm a color person, and I feel like I need to get the yellow ones, so I might pick those up. Maybe it depends. I need to be better with money. So not only are there going to be one-on-one battles, there are also going to be 2-on-2 battles for local and online. So I mean, this just looks like a really fun multiplayer game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Mario Kart 8 is releasing in like 2 weeks. I am so freaking excited to take Mario Kart with me everywhere I go on a home-style console. Pretty pumped. Double items are back. There's also going to be new battle modes and as well new tracks. And essentially they said, you know, this is going to be the most a Mario Kart game has ever had unlocked, like the most content without having to unlock it when you first get the game. So just, so excited. And we got King Boo. I'm excited to play as King Boo. But like, I usually main like Peach has been my main just because I like she's the medium weight. I honestly love playing Mario Kart. That's like, I feel like the one thing, I'm not a big competitive person with Super Smash Brothers. I play that more for fun, but I can get pretty competitive when it comes to Mario Kart 8, so I'm pretty pumped for having this for the Switch now. I'm really happy that they just went up and just did like a deluxe version of this, you know, with the DLC from the original release of Mario Kart 8, and then, you know, even more stuff. I'm pumped. I'm rebuying it happily. So Project Mikru, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. I was kind of scribbling with the notes. I like started this because I'm looking forward to this. I think this was the one where it was like up to 4 players, and it's basically like you have this big board and they're divided up on little squares, and when you ground pound your color kind of flips all the tiles from white to your color, and when you're going against 3 other people, like the goal is to cover the squares to make them like the most of your color. So you want to have your color across the board the most, more than the other players. And so, and every time you do that, you're going to be able to pick up some items as well. Sometimes items will pick up when you do a ground pound. So I'm like, That's my kind of game. I'm going to be really excited for that when that comes out. Coming in the summer is the general release for it. And as well, Puyo Puyo Tetris. So it's going to be a mix of Tetris, which is very popular over here in North America, in the United States. Like, we've been, in the West, we've been used to Tetris. Everyone knows Tetris. Everybody has, like, somehow 5 copies of Tetris from the NES. But Puyo Puyo is popular over in Japan, and it's going to be a mix of them. And the point of Puyo Puyo is not to be specifically, like, get things in a line like Tetris, but it's going to be to, like, get a grouping of everything. So in a way that kind of makes it easier, at least from what I can see from it. So I'm actually really excited for this because of the fact that for some reason I'm really addicted to a game like Tetris, because I remember Dr. Mario, Dr. Luigi when that came out. I played that constantly on my Wii U. I remember going up north in the cabin, you know, the popular thing in Michigan to do is to go up north to a cabin to spend the weekend, to get away from technology and stuff for a week or whatever. And I brought my Wii U with me, and I was playing Dr. Luigi like half the time, so I really like those kinds of games. Also, May 23rd, Disgaea 5 Complete Edition. There's a standard and limited edition coming out. I'm looking forward to that, because I think I got Disgaea 4. I haven't played the games yet, and I got Disgaea 4, but I don't think I got Disgaea 5, so I'm probably going to be picking that up. So they are officially releasing a standalone dock for the Switch. It's going to be, I think it was $60, which isn't too bad of a price. I'm going to definitely be honestly picking one up, because when I move back into an apartment in the summer, I'm going to be able to want to go easily from my living room to my bedroom without having to kind of just worry about, like, moving everything. I'm picking one up May 19th. If you still are using your Wii U, you have a chance to go to E3. They're having a Wii U Inkling Open kind of thing, a big competition. I didn't look too much into it. I mean, it looks like a fun thing to participate in. I don't expect to play and win, but if you want a chance to participate in a tournament for Splatoon on your Wii U, go right ahead and pump yourself up for Splatoon 2, which I'm so excited for Splatoon 2. I am absolutely in love with Splatoon. So there's going to be a new mode with Splatoon 2 called Salmon Run, where essentially you're going against fish and salmon called steelheads, which are powerful bosses, or like mini bosses that come up with the chum. You try to defeat all the chum and defeat the steelheads and collect the power eggs that drop from the chum. But the steelheads, they're going to drop golden power eggs. So the goal of this mode is to collect those power eggs, and it's just kind of like the job to just defeat all the chum and the steelheads kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that and pretty pumped and hyped for that. As well, we've got 3 new amiibo coming out. There is going to be new Inkling Boy, new Inkling Girl. They're both going to have a different style look to them than the originals that came out for the original Splatoon with those amiibo, and as well another Inkling Squid, so pretty pumped. And as well, the original Splatoon amiibo will be compatible with Splatoon 2, of course. Pretty pumped, pretty hyped. I cannot wait to play Splatoon all day, all night. Again, I love that game so much. One cool new feature of Splatoon 2 is during the Salmon Run mode, where you actually, they indicated it's going to be a little bit tougher than normal modes that you're used to, like, you know, Turf War and stuff like that. When a opponent takes out one of your teammates, your teammates can deploy a lifesaver, which they have on their back, and indicate, hey, that they've been knocked out, and you can actually go spray them with ink, and they can revive them or resuscitate them. So that's a really cool new feature that I think is going to be really helpful for this new mode. Anyway, those are my thoughts and opinions on the Nintendo Direct. If you guys have any thoughts, what were your favorite things as well, leave your comments down below, and we could talk and have a discussion, because we like to do that here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!